Hey, hey! Welcome to Inferno Minds. Welcome back. I'm still Monkeypuzzle, and I've been here doing some stuff since I last saw you. You can notice that there's minecart tracks all over the place. We're back at our base at intersection 1, which needs to move now. And I've been setting up a way to do it between this and the last episode. In the last episode, I pretty much finished whatchamacallit, Hane's Disgrace off of intersection 2. Anyway, let's take the ride. Whoa, I just did that to be a little scary. We just cut across the upper mines here, and we're headed straight to, not here, that was one of the first connections he gave us to hook up ourselves, but up to here. The higher one comes off. Oh, and there was actually, I have to walk the rest of the way, I guess. That's supposed to have made it on its own. So I was setting this up so that I can put all my stuff into these storage minecarts. And I guess these are just a little far away for them. But I thought it should be enough to get them there. I guess I'll have to put in a few more powered rails to make sure they make it all the way. But that way is intersection 2. We have to go back and pick up the loot from Hane's Disgrace, and there's blazes still need to be dealt with. But in this way, the beginning of the lush ruins, I've gone ahead and set up this little thing to receive storage minecarts here, and I've started doing a little bit of it. And I lit up the passageway down for the most part. You can see I got a little bit more to do on the right side there, but just made it safe coming down here. So I decided that this is where we're going to relocate our next base to, because intersection 2 is just about done. And then over here, the lush ruins, well, he tells us here that that this is a pretty big area. And to the left we got a fleecy box, and to the right we've got the way to the next area. But straight ahead and all around we have ores and resources and dangerous ruins with loot. So it seems like there's a lot of stuff to do here. And we've got this nice minecart rail going all the way here. And then over here we've also got a pretty nice view. So once this starts getting lit up, I think it might be kind of interesting. I accidentally fell down there once, and it's very perilous. There was some sort of spawner shooting poison over there, and there's cave spiders over here. There is a quote-unquote little safe sign-out shelter over here, but we're going to have to make it safe first. So I'm going to have to do a little work here. But what I want to do is basically build a big observation area off of here. And maybe somehow make a safe way down to the sign-off shelter, because we've got the ender chest that we can't move down there. I wish we could just pick it up and move it over here. He is afraid that if we pick them up and move them, we'll go like get the wool to the fleecy box, throw it in the ender chest, and then kill ourselves and you know, not have to fight our way back out with the wool, which I wouldn't do. But anyway, we're going to go by the letter of the rules. So I'm going to, at some point later in this episode, hopefully, if the next part doesn't take us too long, going to kind of expand this a little bit to receive all our stuff. I'm going to keep it all in storage minecarts for now, I think, unless I come up with a fancy way to have hoppers unload them, and then we'll reload them again. But I have a feeling we're going to keep moving. So once we get everything mobile, we might as well keep going. I might break tracks in between and just put some half slabs or something so they don't glitch into each other. I got some way to keep them organized and in sequence, so I know where the heck everything is as well. So I'll think about that. But before I started, I just wanted to show you guys the plan so that I could go ahead and get some work done on this. I'm not going to do this all on camera because it would be quite a lot. If I have to go down here and make things safe to start with, I'll definitely show you that. But just giving you an idea of how this whole thing is starting off. Hopefully no one's going to shoot me off right now. You can see those poison potions or something spawning all over right there. We got some soul sand again, so that's going to be our ticket for making more nether wart if we need to. I wonder what's in that chest. Is it potion making stuff? He'd have to give us water for that, or at least he'd have to give us some bottles full of water, which maybe he'll do. Got some sort of fortress to assault over there. But yeah, we just got this opening with the vines, and I guess that's the way down right there if we want to take it. But yeah, got to extend light out from this area and kind of make this all safety safe and homey home, which we'll do. But first, I just wanted to see if I could finish off Hane's Disgrace real quick, because there's one last bit that we didn't conquer. So I'm going to take the train over there, just to the right here, and I'll meet you over there at intersection 2. Okay, here we are, intersection 2. I haven't really done anything to change it at all. Didn't even put guardrails up here, which I may need to do since I need to go to the Mellow Caverns more than once to go get some, harvest some mushrooms and some wheat. But yeah, back here at Hane's Disgrace, this is the area I still need to finish. There's all these minecart chests that seem to be full of loot, at least from the few that we peered in. But there's a whole mess of blazes that spawn from somewhere over there. So I'm going to need to get a vantage and maybe on the other side of that glass and figure out where they're coming from. Over here, there's all these contraptions that I've been looking at, and it actually seems like these are all pretty safe. I think these are all just for fun. I don't think they connect to anything else bad. So, and I actually remembered way back when Vechs giving a little teaser for this. So this is the lights. Hane's Corp is supposed to be like this maker of useless devices. And let me see, this is their 100% efficient air moving machine. So these things just push the air around. Ah, feel the breeze. Ah, lovely. So this stuff is not scary. It's all for fun. We've pretty much covered most of the area in here. I have to look, make sure that I actually did light everything up. That motion does freak me out a little bit. But we got quite a bit of loot to clean up over here. Lots of, I should just be grabbing the XP for now. Maybe, or at least consolidating it, because I may risk my life again over there. There's some more of it. Ooh, what's that? Okay. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff over here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Stop moving. Punch 2. And some more of that. Consolidating the steak and all that. Anyway, there's quite a bit of work to do, just bringing in all the resources here. Lots of iron pants. What am I wearing now? Oh, I got iron pants too, so I guess I can just keep repairing those. But before I get too caught up in all that stuff, I did remember, I started to mention him showing a little teaser talking about Hane Corp and how silly it is. And this was not his like DevCom. This was like a little thing where he hadn't even released a map yet. And for the folks who watched that, he gave a little prize. You can see the sand over here. I remember him hiding something back here for people who watched that video. Aha, you're welcome. Oh, it is a unbreaking 1 raw fish. How wonderful. Okay. Oh, these are good for sure. Not that big on the golden stuff. Doesn't last very long, but all right, we'll grab it up. It's nice to find the hidden loot anyway. Oh, where'd you come from? Taste the funky monkey. So, maybe from up there somewhere. Anyway. Oh, look, we've got some mobs coming from somewhere. What's that thing moving up there? Oh, that's a spider. So they must be dropping from up there. So it's definitely not 100% safe up here because of these little ledges. Probably put there for that reason. But anyway, let me just consolidate some of this loot over here before I lose it all. And then I'm going to come over here and check out what we can do about this last area. And I think I'm refreshed enough. I can turn that off. It's going to drive me nuts. And I'm going to take a look over here. So let me see. Can I get myself positioned? Wait, what's the way in? I'm going to see if I can get myself positioned over there, and I'll meet you over there. Okay, well that was fun. Oh, whoopsie. Did some clearing, but we got a little bit of max spawn happening over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this safe. And then, like I said, I'm going to meet you where we can look through that glass and figure out what's going on with them blazes. Gotta rearrange my stuff how it goes. Alright. Anyway, I'll meet you guys over there. This shouldn't be too eventful, hopefully. Okay, definitely got myself within range here. This is where the glass edge is. They got a peek at me at one point, and I'm just trying to get a view of where they're coming from so I can knock it out. Alright, they all just appeared right up there. There's this thing floating in the middle right there with that creeper on it. That's looking pretty darn suspicious right there. I don't know if all of these could possibly come out of one spawner. It seems quite a lot. But they can do some tricky things with spawners nowadays, so that might be it. Oh, there's another group of them. They seem to be sort of in a constellation around that. I don't know why that would be there if that wasn't it. So maybe that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna go away for a while and let these despawn. Whoa, okay. I guess they can spawn in here a little bit too. And maybe we will try rushing that. Hopefully that's not folly. That's my best guess, because I know he can make minecart spawners, but I don't know if you can make them look like chests, and these all look like chests. So yeah, if not, I could run back out of there like I did before. We'll see. Anyway, let me see if I can get myself out of here safely, and then I'll meet you back for that part. Alright, looks like we're safe out here for the most part. Alright, meet you back in a little bit. I was just working on the guardrails out here while I was waiting for those guys to despawn. I just got one more left to do. But let's see if if this is a good time. Let me go check it out. I only got 11 torches on me. Could be better, but mainly I just want to get rid of that spawner. Hopefully the one thing that might stop me is if we have natural spawns on the platform over there. So actually I want that ready to go. Let's put that by that. Okay, Let's go check it out real quick. So that's our... I guess we can lure these guys over here first. Oh, okay. That didn't work out. Yeah. Alright, I'll try it again in a little bit. Alright, finish the railings. And I'm going to see if I can do this again. We're getting a problem with what they call max spawn, that the everything's so lit up that I'm getting lots of mobs out here. Okay, that's all clear. Let's see what this platform looks like over here. Hopefully we don't have any natural mobs. Of course we do. I mean, if it was just zombies... Oh, man. I actually should have gone for it, because if it was just zombies, hopefully I could have stacked up without them being able to shoot at me and stuff. But, yeah. Alright, I'll try again in a bit. Alright, well, I've been hanging out right here trying to get everything clear. And it doesn't seem to be spawning the blazes. So let's try again. And see if I can make this happen. And of course not. This is nuts. I wonder if I can get in there and lay down a few torches. I should. Each time I go in there, see if I can get a torch a little closer. That's nuts. I should probably go knock some torches out somewhere else. But I'm going to go away, let them despawn, and try one more time. Or as many times as it takes. Okay, took a ride on the minecart to try to get things spawned everywhere else on the map. See what happens. I've got some speed on me now. Don't have those ready. Okay, I think this is our chance. No, that skeleton is not going to let me do it. He would have knocked me right off. Not that time either. Alright, I think I may have knocked everybody off from this side this time. I know this is getting redundant. But I'm really trying hard not to die too often. I got another torch down that time at least. Seems like I've spent a lot of time running in and out of this particular area. Can I do it? Can I do it? Alright, let's try. This has got to be quick. Can I reach it? I can't reach. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Okay. And my suspicions were correct, apparently. There was a spawner in there. Don't seem to be getting any more blazes. Let's make this a whole lot safer. Just 'cause. And some light on that. Oh, here's some blocks. Let me mess around here for a second and then we'll check out what we've got. All right. So I don't like those up there. Those creature definitely could spawn on them. Okay, and now that we've done the emergency pickaxing, let's save that for exactly that use next time. That's nice. They're high enough up there that they die if they fall. And what do we have here? Does that do anything? No. Alright, so it seems like I gotta do a little bit more work to make this approachable here, I think. These don't seem to do a whole lot. Unless I need to do it from up there. Oh. Whoa. Whoa as well. Okay. Stuff. Yee. There doesn't seem to be any way to get like one at a time. This makes me nervous. So I'm going to put a bit more work into this, you guys, of just making this safe, claiming this area, and then I'll bring you back. And this was why. Oh. Okay. You're still up there? That's cool. Oh. I'm so confused. Alright, got this a little bit better, a little less perilous, and I just need to kind of go through these and see what's good. I've been starting on the other side of just picking out, I'm kind of picking and choosing at this point because there's so much stuff. I don't feel like I can grab everything anymore. So yeah, I guess I can always come back here if I get down to the level of leather tunics or wood swords, but hopefully I won't need to go there. Anyway, yeah, I got some work to do to go through all this stuff, find what I think is really good. That's nervous making, and I'll let you know if I find anything really awesome. Alright. This is the problem with these storage minecarts, and one of the reasons why I might not want to keep all my stuff in them is hello. Oh boy. Is they tend to get smashed together and they build up this momentum that's pretty hard to deal with. Oh no. Alright, that takes care of that. Yes, the Hane Corp 100% reliable cart rack. Hopefully all this stuff will stay on here. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, I gotta deal with that. Well, I finally got that done. I filled all these and that. It was such a pain dealing with them that I just took them all off the rails. And they're all over here. I had some rules for what I took because there was so much. I did not take bricks and wooden tools and unenchanted gold and leather. I don't like bricks much. And string, which I have plenty of. And I took stone tools, but I didn't take stone hoes because I have enough of those. So here's food and blocks and stone tools and stuff, some slime balls and ender pearls and more of the same category. Lots of blocks, lots of food, lots of tools, coal. And this one is bows and swords. If they're gold, they're enchanted. I didn't get stone or wood swords. XP and arrows. Not that I really need the arrows because I had been using infinity. And then here is chain and enchanted gold armor. And then here's the good chest. We have a full suit plus of diamond armor. So we got 3 helmets, 1 chest plate, 2 leggings, 2 boots, a bunch of iron. I put these in here just because they didn't fit in here. I ended up going up a ladder and lighting up around a whole bunch of the top up here. You still see monsters falling because it was just so hairy. They just kept coming down here, and mostly they died, which still scared me, but once in a while one would be alive. And I had a creeper almost blow up on me. So finally I said, forget it. I'm going up around here, and took care of that. What else did I do? I went over here and I went through those chests for the most part, and most of the good stuff from those I pulled up over here. So here's the chest of just basic stuff. These were my enchanted picks from before. And then here's more XP, more bows, more swords, iron leggings, enchanted gold, and most exceptionally, the unbreaking one, fish. So I think I'm pretty much done with this area. I have to go get the gold still, which was somewhere down there. And I know there's a gold block for the monument, so that's another thing. And, you know, I said I was going to build my base over by the Lush Ruins, but I feel like I've probably taken enough time over here, and rather than rush that and skip most of it, I think I'll save that for the beginning of next episode. So I wanted to just do a couple more things real quickly. One thing is, in that book, he made a point of pointing out that burr, which may be nothing, but I think we should go check it out. It happens to be in a spot where there's some of those invisible cave spiders, but I'm going to ignore that for now. I got a nice little safe spot, and I'm going to work my way down, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Well, there's a sign down there. Probably says, "You silly player, why did you come down here to find nothing?" Gotta make sure not to break it. No mobs, anyway. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't fix it. There he goes. Now I know. Okay. So while I'm tidying up loose ends in this episode, I got one more thing I want to show you guys, and I'll meet you over there. And that thing was at this little area that had a dispenser that I already took out right after the top of the outer darkness, where there was those zombie pigmen, and I got the wool right there. When I disabled this, you guys probably noticed it, but I didn't in the heat of things. This is all stone right here, which is pretty amazing. There were cave spiders in there, and the I hear some sort of minecart apparatus going on, but oh, hello. So obviously they can spawn in here. Trying to get up above the stone if I can. I started harvesting it already, and I thought, well, I should probably do it while you guys were here with me. I broke into it from below, and I saw a bunch of cave spider spawners in there. And it looks like they're riding mine carts or something. So I waited until you guys were watching, in case I died doing it. Let's just go ahead and use this up. But we're gonna have stone. This, so far, at least, was all real stone, which normally not a big deal, but in this map, it's a big deal. That gold one's almost gone. I'll save it for a spawner. So let's go up. There's one. Yep, and there's another one. And see if there's any more. Oh, yep. There's one. I think I may have stuck a torch up in here already. I did. I'll get that one. No need for cave spider spawners. I think that's it. Who knows? But now I'm going to get a whole bunch of cobblestone, which is pretty exciting. So just wanted to show you that. And have one other little detail in mind that just finishing up. And then next episode we'll start straight in to making a little headway into the lush ruins in combination with building a base. I think those things should go together. Just make a little headway and build a base, because we can't, well, we could, but building it right when there's cave spiders and potion spawners and everything doesn't seem right. So yep, that'll be the beginning of the next one, but I'll see you in a second for one more detail. Almost got it all, and my last wood pick, well, it's not the last wood pick, but the last one I'll probably ever use, just broke, and I thought, whoa, this is a significant moment. Crafting my first stone pickaxe. Normally not a big deal at all, but in this map, where we've been deprived of stone for so long, it is a big deal. So I thought I'd record that fancy moment, and we got plus the stuff I already got. I've got 3 stacks of cobble plus 9 plus a little bit from before. Also, I forgot to mention it, but when I was over at the lush ruins where I'm going to build my base, the whole railway there looks like it has stone, or cobblestone, but it's all silverfish until the very end. There's a platform that is actually legit cobblestone as well. So we have like 3-4 stacks of it now. Well, 3 for sure, probably 4. And the last thing for today's episode I thought I'd do on camera is over here. I've already walled it off just for safety, because before I lit this up there were bad guys here sometimes. But there's a recess down there. Can't see it so much now with the safety wall. And pretty much every time that Vechs has a recess behind lava in this map, that's been a pattern for hiding something. And I have no idea whether this one is actually hiding something or not, but I thought I'd check it out, because every time I have in the past it's worked out. So yeah, that's where he's been stashing stuff. So let me get down there and see what I find, and I'll let you know. Well, I didn't have the recording on yet because I didn't think I was there yet, but I broke through, and looky there. He is consistent with that pattern, so I will continue to look every time there's a recessed area in a little lava pit. And let's see what we got this time. I hope it's more of that pink lemonade. the regen, which is mostly what he's been giving in this situation, and it's been very handy. Okay. A whole bunch of fire charges and ways to shoot them. I guess that will come in handy at some point, maybe. That's a really interesting gift. Okay, well, I'm going to collect that up and bring it back with the rest of our goodies. Guess I can leave. Well, I have some already. Alright, so I think that's the end of our episode today. Thanks for watching, and I hope it was entertaining. And next time we will start straight into Lush Ruins. Like I said, making some headway into it, as well as establishing ourselves there and moving all our stuff there. Okay, make something nice. Bye bye. This is Monkeypuzzle. See you next time.